If you find money out in the wild, like it's Pokemon, if you find random large sums of money, do you turn it in? Do you keep it? Do you not say a word? We've discussed this several times.
We have.
But there's a new example of this. A couple that was fishing at a lake in Queens, New York, which already sounds sketchy, found $100,000 in a safe that they fished out of the lake.
Yes. Now, they did turn it into the NYPD.
Yep.
They were not able to figure out whose safe it was. It had been down there so long, some of the money was damaged.
Yeah.
But because they turned it in and they couldn't figure out whose it was, they got to keep the rest of the money.
Sure.
Right.
There's no way that's not illegally
You think it's tied
hidden
to
money.
something?
Yeah, it's murder. It's tied to murder. That's the
Okay.
answer.
Yeah.
But because they turned it in and they couldn't trace it, they get to keep it. Whatever's, some of it's dissolved into water.
Yeah. Mhm.
But you're just saying if you found $100,000 in a safe, you're like,
It would
fine.
take me a lot of time to turn it in to the NYPD. 1, 2, I'm never just going to assume murder. You don't live in Dexter. You're not in one of these shows, okay? You don't know what
Where
happened.
do you think they get the idea for these shows? Life.
Not
real life.
no,
People
no.
murder
Art
people.
imitates life.
Adults
Okay, whatever.
kill other adults kind of a lot.
I would, if anything, skim off the top. Take 20 grand and then go to the NYPD and be like, hey, I found $80,000.
You have your commission fee built in. You already know it's 20%.
Yes, finder's fee, baby.
$100 bill, here's 80.
Yeah.